Everton manager Sean Dyche insists he's not concerned by prospective new owner John Textor questioning his coaching ability.
Textor is in discussions with majority shareholder Farhad Moshiri over a deal to buy the club. And in an exclusive interview with Sky Sports News, Textor hypothesised whether Dyche could coach different kinds of players, such as those in the Brazilian club Botafogo, which Textor also owns.
Well, I don't know about the resolution. Obviously, that's for upstairs at the club, the bigger picture, the financial side of the club. Regarding the comments, I mean, look, if you're a prospective owner and you are going to comment, you're probably going to ask certain questions, and that's the way it goes. Finding out about what you're prospectively going to buy, or getting a feel, or giving a feel, as the case may be.
He also spoke about the respect he has for what you've achieved in your management career, but he also said that he wants to sit down with you and ask, do you like Botafogo forwards, Jesus or Enrique? Do you have an ambition to coach that sort of profile? Do you have a system that would work for a squad that is optimised from the best players in the world? When, if you know, are you likely to speak to John Textor? And if he gets the opportunity to ask you those questions, what would your response be?
Well, I haven't had the chance. I don't think the deal's to that position. And I think it's one of them, like I say, if you're a prospective owner of a club, you probably would want to build a relationship or certainly know the manager's thoughts in any situation. So I don't think that's necessarily about me and Everton Football Club. I think it's about any ownership taking or trying to take over a club. In due course, of course. He isn't the current owner, obviously. But if he did take over, then I'm sure you'd have that conversation. But I think that's standard practice. I don't think that's relevant to me.
But what about your response to those questions?
Well, I mean, I'd like to think over my years as a manager, I've dealt with many situations and many different players and many different playing styles. So that's just part of being a Premier League manager, and I've done that for a number of years now. So, I think the variances are what you've got and what players you've got and the best you can use them. And I think, I've tried to adapt to whatever challenge I've had with the group of players that I've been given.
Everton have also released this statement in response to Textor's comments. The club is aware of the comments made by John Textor in relation to a potential purchase of the club. While positive conversations and progress continues to be made with Mr Textor to formalise any deal with him, there remains some work to be done to complete the transaction. Accordingly, the comments made by Mr Textor merely represent his personal view on club matters. Everyone at the club is staying focused on providing the best support possible to Sean and the squad as we head into this weekend's fixture.